get your Fear London tops and jumpers on the website, Instagram on the screen. Use the discount code SARCHY14 for 10% off.
Retaliation is a must, ain't no maybe ifs or buts. We took numerous trips around there, but lad, that's something I can't discuss. I don't wanna end up in cuffs.
Yo, SARCHY14 back with another reaction. Now today is a bit different. You've seen the title. Last night something very big happened. HP Boyz, I've listened to quite a few of their music now, released an album, 6 to the World. There's a couple songs. Wait, are there actually 6? Okay, so there's 6 songs. That's why they've called it 6 to the World. And there's a song called 6 to the World on it as well. Now, I've reacted to EENY, MEENY already. Someone said Out Here is the best song. But what we're going to do, we're going to go through every single song in order. I'm just going to react to all of them and then just give my feedback. You've seen Walks do this. You've seen Lead to the VI do this. When you go through an entire album, just give your feedback to the whole thing. No music videos. We won't be reacting to EENY, MEENY again because I've already done that. But if you haven't seen my reaction, go check it. It's on my channel. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get into the first song called Enemies by HP Boyz. Similar beat to Engineers.
Aye. Yeah, they doubted us and now they see us winning. Aye. Yeah, they hated us and chat like dirty women. I see the fakes chasing clout. Keep practice what you preach. See like the ins and outs. Cause all I see is greed. That's enough to make you bleed. To all my enemies, you're not ready for my negativity.
I like that flow. To all my enemies, I like that. Also, I just like the way they're not chatting mad stuff. They're just saying, look, if you want to talk about us like women, you can't stop us winning. Like, we are still winning. We've literally just dropped an album here. People listen to it. I'm on Spotify here. They've got 300,000 monthly viewers. That is a lot. So anyone hating them, it's not stopping them getting their money.
You bleed to all my enemies. You're not ready for my negativity. Don't care my crime, you never did unless you speak perjury. But I speak the truth. Don't care if you haven't heard of me. I hear the sirens, yeah. There must be violence. Must be the gang now. We move in silence. Why? I was broke before. I was dodging all these laws. I'm making paper now. I guess I gotta dodge some more. Who's shaking hands?
So I was broke before I was dodging all these laws. So when he was doing the wrong thing, he was broke. Now he's actually doing the right thing. Look how much money he's making. Okay.
Legitimate business. We don't get close. We keep our distance. The ops love the music.
We don't get close. We keep our distance. That means even more right now. Social distancing, fam.
Can't resist it. The head bopping. Cause I know that we be shooting. Aye. The chit chatting. Hold up, I can see a pattern. Some things will never change. Yes, they follow what we say. Call us Simon in this game.
Defining me, yeah, I'm stepping in saucy.
That guy sounds a lot like Pistol Pete or Enzo, I don't know which one. But nah, just the energy behind his voice. Like, if you're gonna talk about your life story, you need to sound passionate, and that is passion. Like, I need to feel the music, and I'm feeling this, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, pattern. Some things will never change. Yes, they follow what we say. Call us Simon in this game.
Defining me.
They follow what we say. Call us Simon in this game. Simon says, fam.
I'm stepping in saucy. Fresh from the top where we let it pop smoky. They don't wanna know me, but now they wanna know me.
We let it pop smoky, pop smoke. Okay.
The Fed be creeping on my soldiers like the TLC. Free Lady, free S, free Paulie, free Fred, free Sashes going next. They're pinching all the rest. They in and out the cell. They've been free back in hell. I know they're doing well. Come like the gang will never fold. The gang will never.
I know they're doing well. Come like the what? Come like the what? What's he said?
Gang will never fold, the gang will never snitch. They talk up on the gang, then they change up really quick. This one's for my soldiers, they're stuck up in the pen. It's free the gang again, throw the street up on our ends.
Yeah, they doubted us and now they see us winning. Aye. Yeah, they hated.
That verse was alright, it was alright, but I prefer the first one still.
I see the fakes chasing clout. Keep practice what you preach. See like the ins and outs. Cause all I see is greed. That's enough to make you bleed. To all my enemies, you're not ready for my negativity. That came a crime you never did unless you.
It's that ad-libs as well, they add to their music. Bop, bop! I'm trying to hear that energy.
But I speak the truth. Don't care if you haven't heard of me.
Hey, I've been running up the numbers with my brothers. And all the others in the team undercover. We keep it on the low. Cause coppers wanna know how we pull strings and they listening on the phone. I remember telling bro, I told him coast to coast. Now I'm across the Tasman, looking like a madman. Selling out shows, free smoke for you.
FNO, I love that ad-lib there. Fam, I didn't know all Australians said that, you know. I thought it was just an Islander thing. I was watching this YouTuber, Isaac Butterfield. I don't know how many of you know him, but he was saying it as well. So, I love that phrase. Fam.
Now I'm across the Tasman, looking like a madman, selling out shows, free smoke for these rappers. Flexing
You hear that in the background? I'm trying to hear that energy. Fam, I'm liking this song.
what did you spend? Pussy trying to chase clout off my name, then you're dead. Motherfuckers need to stop sending out empty threats.
The gang will never fold, the gang will never snitch. They talk up on the gang, then they change up really quick. This one's for my soldiers, they're stuck up in the pen. It's free the gang again, gotta speed up on our end.
Yeah, they doubted us and now they see us winning. Ay, yeah, they hated us and chat like dirty women. I see the fakes chasing clout. Keep practice what you preach. See like the ins and outs. Cause all I see is greed. That's enough to make you bleed.
To all my enemies.
You're not ready for my negativity. They claim a crime you never did unless you speak perjury. But I speak the truth. Don't care if you haven't heard of me.
Fam, I'm liking that song there. I'm liking that song there. Like, what I want from a song, I have to feel that you wanted to make the song, like the song you wrote the lyrics yourself. Obviously, I'm pretty certain all these guys write their own lyrics, all these drill rappers. This isn't drill, this is just rap, this is just good music. This isn't drill though. But you have to feel like, I have to feel the passion in your voice. I was feeling it. Each person that rapped on that song brought something different to the song. One of the first guy brought a little bit of wordplay. The others didn't really have wordplay like that. They were all just saying different things. Some of them had flow, some of them were just coming with energy. That's what I'm trying to hear. Some of them just came with ad-libs that I was liking. So yeah, in terms of what I want to hear from a song, that was it. So Enemies, I'm rated that with a 9 out of 10. I'm feeling that song there. Only thing I would have hoped a bit more, the delivery on a few of them, and then you could feel some of them were better rappers than others. Well, not better rappers, but some of the verses just stood out a little bit more than others, and then some were just weaker than others. But otherwise, there's a song on the whole, that's a 9 out of 10. And when I say weaker, I don't mean the verse was weak. It was just not as strong as the other verse, because the first verse was cold. The other verses were like okay, but I'm feeling that song there. I'm feeling that. So Enemies, so far, that's a 9 out of 10. It's off to a good start. Alright, song number 2 out here featuring Kezia, Federica. Hopefully I'm saying that one there right. Now someone said this is the best song, so let's find out if I'm feeling this one as well. I'm liking the beat. I'm liking the energy of the beat.
We ain't gotta do too much. No, we ain't gotta do too much. We yeah, pulling up the tall eyes on us, but we ain't really do too much. We
Fam, before the guys come on, the moment you have a female singing with men who are going to rap,
we ain't gotta do too much. No, we ain't gotta do too much. We yeah, pulling up the tall eyes on us, but we ain't really do too much. We
I got certified hitters on my left, too many. They be ready if I give them one breath. And I got killers talking business on
that beat was so misleading. I thought the beat was gonna stay like hollow and then drop further into the beat. But I love when you're rapping, you say one line, then the beat drops. It's not normally that it does that. Like, oh, let's go back into this.
pulling up the tall eyes on us, but we ain't really do too much.
I got certified hitters on my left, too many. They be ready if I give them one breath. And I got killers talking business on my right. Right. Ending one side. I was in the back trying to catch that loot.
It's what? Of course.
Crew stack, cause we are not recruiting. I'm still Melbourne, I'm still Gucci. Got the dookie like the one from the movies.
Huh? What did he say like the ones from the movie? What's he talking about?
We are not recruiting. I'm still Melbourne, I'm still Gucci. Got the dookie like the one from the movies. Right, until I start booting. Guns in the head till they start hearing music.
Flow.
Tell me who's booting. Tell them that's me on the one of the acoustic. I'm just cruising. Off block, who you doing dirty? Cause you're a flop.
He said something about acoustic. You can hear like it's a different type of beat. Like it's not like a dark beat. Like most of their songs are like light-hearted beats, but I'm liking this beat and the way he's flowing on the beat. Like, oh.
If they know about guap, then I'm still out here on the road like Rob.
What did he say?
If they know about guap, then I'm still out here on the road. Who you doing dirty? Cause you're a flop. If they know about guap, then I'm still out here on the road like Rob. Pussy.
We ain't gotta do too much. No, we ain't gotta do too much. We yeah, pulling up the tall eyes on us, but we ain't really do too much. much, we out here.
I don't even know what she's saying, but I'm liking it.
We ain't gotta do too much, we out here. Pulling up, it's all eyes on us, but we ain't really do too much, we
I
out
got pull them counting 50s in different cities. In a foreign when it's boring and we getting tipsy. Got keys, sorting out biz, flipping that profit, chopping up. If you wanna chop tree, catch V in the T. He's bagging that P, 20 flat every week. That's hard work, labour through medicine flavors. Yeah, they see the paper, then ask for favors, and I reminisce when I had none of this.
Fam, I reminisce when I had none of this. I love when rappers can appreciate the growth and like the way that rap has changed their life. But I'm liking how they're keeping their same style on a different type of song. Like the beat is a little bit different, and the fact that there's a girl singing the chorus, completely different type of song, but they're still keeping it like their same kind of style. So you know it's still a HP Boyz song.
Nothing but counterfeit. Now we living in designer. All the fat steaks at the diner. Name a crew who's finer.
So you hearing this? Name a crew who's finer. He's saying like before it was all counterfeit, like they had fake stuff. Now they're in designer, like now they couldn't afford this nice stuff because of their music. 300,000 followers, monthly listeners on Spotify. That's a serious amount.
Finer, better than ever, you know my G's make fire. Wanna hire, for dip in the highlight. Pull up to the block, yeah, we got it on lock. Any up, get bop. Fresh up on the scene, and we're coming in clean. If they wanna bar up, then we're bringing the machine. I can tell you how it goes, I do anything for bros. Clock it back, let it hit it when I do both. And I'll be on the road ever since early. And if you didn't know, I'm popping it like Shirley. Dipping that still if they try to do me dirty. Nigga with a fake in case they try to turn on.
If you go up and down, there ain't no turning round.
She got a verse as well.
We want that money now. They were second guessing wanna love me now. They wanna know, they wanna know, they wanna know about it. Keeping it on, they don't know how to fall back. They say how you do that, I said on my own. No young thug thing, but I'm bad. Yeah, we got them talking all them mad.
Did she just say yeah I'm 13 but I'm bad? I know she didn't say that, but why did it sound like she said that? What?
My own, no young thug thing, but I'm bad. Yeah, we got them talking all them mad. But they just wanna know what you know about it. We ain't gotta do too much, no, we ain't gotta do too much. We out pulling up, it's all eyes on us, but we ain't really do too much. We out here. We ain't gotta do too much, no, we ain't gotta do too much. We out pulling up, it's all eyes on us, but we ain't really do too much. We out here.
Whoever said this was the best song of that album, you might have been right. We haven't gone through the others, but this is a very strong contender. I'm liking this song a lot. It's going on my own playlist. I'm gonna have to like this song here. That's going on my playlist. On the Reloaded playlist. Fam. Seriously, that's a very good song. I'm rating that a 9.5 out of 10. Like, what could have made that better? I don't even know, because I don't really know HP Boyz like that. Like, I know Lissy, I know 1-4. Don't really know too many other Australian artists. So like, I don't know if it would be right for me to say like a little bit more wordplay, because I don't know if that's their style yet. That's why I'm going through this album to try and learn who they are, because you lot seem to love them. Like anytime I drop a HP Boyz reaction, the response is sick. Like one of the best responses on any video I drop. So obviously, as my like, how do I explain this? Videos are for your subscribers, and if my subscribers like seeing HP Boyz content, it's only right that I get to know them as well. So it's not just me sat there bopping my head. Like I can actually understand them the same way I understand 1-4. So when I react to them, you can tell that I actually know what I'm talking about. HP Boyz, I'm not really there yet, but you know what? I'm liking this music. So I don't know if they have wordplay, but I have heard a little bit in other songs. So just a little bit more. But otherwise, like I really like how they stay true to their own style in this song. Like the second guy, I don't know who they are, but I know one's YJ, one's on it, but I don't know their voices. I can't match voices to names yet. So yeah, I like the guy. He just came in with that mad amount of energy. Otherwise, I'm feeling that song there. So yeah, that's a very strong contender for the best song. And that Kezia Federica girl, who I know she's not 13, but that sounded a lot like it. She's calm. I like what she brought to the song. So yeah, that's a 9.5 out of 10. Now we have Get to the Bag. Let's hear what this is. I'm liking the beat.
My G's are out here to collect. All these junkies owing on debt. It's a tough world in these streets, but I'm an addict to all this cream. And if you're overdoing on that bill,
the flow.
Now shows they're back to flipping their D's and O's. Crazy D with all that freeze and Mac fan with that stone. And I just get to the bag, get to the safe, yeah. Look for the key, chop it to grams, shred it to cheese.
Flow.
Repeat, just get to the bag.
It's the flow throughout. Like, it's not even one moment. It's the fact that this is all just flowing. I'm liking it.
To the safe, yeah. Look for the key, chop it to grams, shred it to cheese, yeah. Sleep and repeat.
Chop it to grams, straight into cheese. Now it's actually into small amounts. You can sell it. Cheese, money, okay.
Couldn't complain. I asked for favors, but I never show papers. So give him the flavors, cause the fans been waiting. So give him the latest. Hit him up with the shots and chases. Like came a long way from killing the stages. Free the gang in the cages. Say got smoke, but they all just vapors. They're replica, they're all fakers. Them men are all boring, no story.
I love like lines like that. They're not smoking their vapors. Obviously, if you vape, you're not really smoking. Like, it's not the same. But
free the gang in the cages. Say got smoke, but they all just vapors. They're replica, they're all fakers. Them men are all boring, no stalling.
even said they're all replica. See, I'm hearing more wordplay now. I'm liking this.
Team be making the moves, we scoring. What a J's be trip in the morning. I'm in and out and I'm touring. I just get to the top, banging it up. Take all of the block, come fuck with a flop. Then push get chopped.
You hearing this flow?
I just get to the top, banging it up. Take all of the block, come fuck with a flop. Then push get chopped. Then push get
We
chopped.
just get to the bag, get to the safe, yeah. Look for the key, chop it to grams, shred it to cheese, yeah.
I don't even know who's the weakest. They're all bringing the same amount of like stuff to the song. I'm liking it a lot.
And we just get to the bag, get to the safe, yeah. Look for the key, chop it to grams, shred it to cheese, yeah. Sleep it with
Tonight
me.
this step, bring the takeover. Let me send a message in Cobra.
Flow.
Coppers on my back, they want that info on my crew. I could never give them nothing, but I know them boys they do. How can they rap about what they rap and then go snitching up on my crew? Fucking pussy hoes want food, now we already burned that bridge. How can you flip packs, get bitches lapped and come and beg us for a tick?
Flow.
Get to the booth, lay my verse, and I just tell them the truth. Who's winning on these streets? Cause we all know we don't choose. And they can't walk to the local shops. Even in your own block, you get caught.
Yeah. Like CB with a reason they don't go shop for the mum when she asks, best tell her it's real. Can't walk to your local shop with the HP boys, alright? You can't do that, fam. What are they talking
They can't
about?
walk to the local shops.
Huh?
Even in your own block, you get
What?
caught. And they can't walk to the local shops. Cause even in your own block, you get caught. Pussy.
Get to the bag, get to the safe, yeah. Look for the key.
Just deep that, like, you're just enjoying a nice sunny day. Obviously, it's Australia. It's nice sunny, walking down the street. And you wake up in hospital. Fam.
Put to grams, shred it to cheese, yeah. Sleep it with me. We just get to the bag, get to the safe, yeah. Look for the key, chop it to grams, shred it to cheese, yeah. Sleep it with me.
That song was weird because, like, they had everything I want in a song, but it felt different because it was really slow. Like, the beat was slow and they're just talking calmly on the beat. And I don't know what to rate it. It's really confusing because, like, there wasn't anything wrong with it. They had wordplay. They had an intricate, like, complex wordplay. Like, the thing about cut it to cheese, like, on first listen, I'm like, okay. Then when you deep it, obviously people use the word cheese for money. When you say, yeah, he ratted for the cheese, he ratted for the money. But, yeah, I'm liking that song. Like, the first number that comes to my head is 9 out of 10. So... And I'd say I like the last song better. I can't lie, I like the last song better. But this one's close. Don't get me twisted. This one's close. So yeah, I rate this one a 9 out of 10. But I'm liking this song a lot. I'm liking it. I'm going to add this one to my playlist as well. I can't lie. I'm liking this song. But yeah, 9 out of 10 for Get to the Bag. That was a very good song. Very good song. Alright, so EENY MEENY is next, but I've already reacted to that. So Block Party. If you haven't seen my EENY MEENY reaction, it's on my channel. So yeah, go check that out. Anyway, now we got Block Party. Party might be like Tell 'em I'm doing Eats War, those type of songs there. Let's find out. I'm liking this beat. It's the guitars. They always use guitars, I've noticed. Like, there was one time I said about NME how their sounds like very original. And a couple people, not a lot of people, but a couple people said, nah, HP Boyz have that sound as well. And it's true. I thought back to engineers, and after listening to this album, it's two different sounds. It's different. It's two different sounds. HP Boyz have their own sound, trust me. That's why they're so popular.
I got G's in the trap, I got G's on the road. Every day's a struggle, every day's an episode. So when I step onto the street, they know I'm speaking in code.
Every day is an episode. Every day is something mad. Like, if it's an episode, that means there's a start, there's the main bit, and then there's the end where it chills off. So if you said every day is an episode, imagine an episode of a program like The Flash. I've been watching The Flash a lot. Everything mad happens one day, and then it's all back to normal. For him to say every day is an episode, like, you have to deep how wild his life is. It doesn't sound that crazy. When you look into what he's saying, that is a mad thing to say.
They think they know, nah, they just flex and pose. They pretend to move that cheese, chop that.
They think they know? Nah, they just flex and post. Okay, he said, let me rewind. What's he saying?
They just flex and pose. They pretend to move that cheese, chop that shit and hook up sleeves. But my crew don't do for the gram, they do for the blood so they can eat.
Flow!
Off my feet.
Let me hear that again. Let me hear that again.
But my crew don't do for the gram, they do for the blood so they can eat.
Yeah.
Off my feet. They didn't look twice at me. Now they're asking all these questions, different expressions when they speak.
Flow!
Tone and your voice gone weak. Got me like Dave, I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
Look at the white lights beaming. Push starts, no need for the keys. Now is when they speak. Yo, tone and your voice gone weak. Got me like Dave, I'm tweaking. Look at the white lights beaming. Push starts, no need for the keys. Now trust me, brother, it's early pre-season. See these brothers I'm keeping. You can't test these waters, nah. You're not used to the deep end. And we pull up and party on your block and it's mine. Chat on the tape, so stop, pause and rewind.
They just say we pull up and we party on your block, but it's mine. Is that what he said? Cause I don't want to be diluting stuff that he didn't actually say. What did he say?
Nah, you're not used to the deep end. And we pull up and party on your block and it's mine. You chit chat on the tape, so stop, pause and rewind. You're not used to the...
You chit chat on the tape. Okay. Stop, pause, rewind. Go back to what you said and just realize what you said, fam.
You're twisted and blind, and you're stitching up on my mate with tears up. You're twisted and blind, and you're stitching. Pull up and party on your block and it's mine. You chit chat on the tape, so stop, pause and rewind. You're not used to this work rate. You're twisted and blind, and you're stitching up on my mate with tears up in your eyes.
Try and do me dirty, loaded bang. If you ever heard of me in my gang, I'm that top boy from the six, block with an up shape for the fiends. Yeah, got money trees like Kenny, I lock it in like Eddie. Cock it back, steady, hold it, drop that Medi. You couldn't survive these streets. My J's got tropical beach, like please pick up the mic with Steve. You don't wanna see me get keys. Them lads broke like AJT.
Like AJT, broke like. This is what I was waiting for. Boss! Broke like AJT. AJ Tracy. Lad broke Grove. This is what I was waiting for. Proper boss, fam!
That Medi, you couldn't survive these streets. My J's got tropical beach, like please pick up the mic with Steve. You don't wanna see me get keys. Them lads broke like AJT. Hit him with the AK freeze. No problem, I've lost it all in my conscience. Tell him I've lost it and I got it all played out. Pull out the North Face now. Bang, brother, who's on a fucking throne? King of the North like Bugsy Malone.
King of the North like Bugsy Malone. Manchester's up north. Bugsy's always saying King of the North. Fam, this is what I was waiting. I told you 2 songs ago. I don't know if they have wordplay like that, so I don't want to be critiquing the wordplay. They have wordplay. They have wordplay, so I have every right to be like, a little bit more wordplay. This song is edging towards the 10. This might even beat the one with the 13-year-old. Alright, now let me hear this, guys. Let me rewind all the way back to this madness.
Got money trees like Kenny. I lock it in like Eddie. Cock it back, steady, hold it, drop that Medi. You couldn't survive these streets. My J's got tropical beach, like please pick up the mic with Steve. You don't wanna see me get keys. Them lads broke like AJT. Hit him with the AK freeze. Tell him I'll squeeze. No problem. I've lost it all in my conscience. Tell him I've lost it and I got it all played out.
I've lost the door to my conscience. He's lost his mind. What?
Pull out the North Face now. Bang, brother, who's on a fucking throne? King of the North like
Bugsy Malone.
But I'm not from there, nah. Can't Heard you tap on my head, bang, clap.
I'm not from there. Can you tell from my hair? Fam, all of you lot, I remember when I first reacted to Ready for War and I saw Spenny's hair, I was like, what? I was so confused. I've never seen that in my life, fam.
But I'm not from there, nah. Heard you
tell
tap on my head, bang, clap him then and there, bang, clap him then and there. Pull up and party on your block and it's Mars. You cheat chat on a tape, so
Stop, pause and rewind.
You're not used to this word right. You're twisted and blind. You snitching up on my G with tears up in your eyes.
She wanna party, look at my doggy. But she's be rocking the money.
Damn. Are you deep in it? The song's called Block Party. Beat drop after beat drop. So when you're dancing, when there's so many of you crowded in one room at a house party, the song goes quiet. And then the beat drop, everyone's just bouncing, partying again. And the song's called Block Party for a reason. Fam.
Right, you're twisted and blind. You snitching up on my G with tears up in your eyes.
She wanna party, look at my doggy. But she's be rocking the money. Can talk to all of them Barbies. 2 shots and I need me a glassy. Now smoke them all like I'm Marley. Pull up a gang, they don't know about you.
Smoke them all like a Marley, Bob Marley, fam.
I can see they all lost it. Can't talk about boxes, nah. Yeah, we live in my conscience, one talk nonsense. Guarantee that I want it. Tell them all just save it. Cause you know stay patient. Talk shit, get faded. Kim Gato blazing. Six or raisin. My G's life food too easy. Got them all sleeping up on the payment. So don't talk to me about payments. Only my crew got the food. When we come around, then shots off and your crew.
Did he say don't talk to me about what? Only my team's got the food? I'm adding this to my playlist before the song's even done.
I'm all sleeping up on the payment. So don't talk to me about payments. Only my crew got the food. When we come around, then shots off and your crew. Put him in debt for the disrespect. Let them all just talk while I'm doing my set. While I'm posing the net. Tell them all just jet. Pull up and party on your block and it's
man.
You cheat chat on the tape, so
stop, pause and rewind. Aye.
You're not used to this work rate. You're too twisted and blind. And you're stitching up on my crew with tears up in your eyes.
And we pull up and party on your block and it's mine.
Fam.
Chat on the tape, so stop, pause and rewind.
That's the best song on the album. That is the best song on the album. Fam. And I bet if you asked any of them that prepared and put this album together, they'll tell you this was the best song. The song's called Block Party. You're dancing to the song. So the song's already completed its goal. There's bars, there's flows, there's wordplay, there's funny stuff. I can tell by my hair. Can't you tell by my hair I'm not from Manchester? This is the music I was waiting for. I was waiting for this. I wasn't really feeling too many of their other songs. This is my type of song. 10 out of 10. I think there's one song left. I doubt it will reach the heights of this, but considering that song is also the name of that album, you would expect that it's probably the best song. So let's find out. But Block Party, that gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Wow, fam. Alright, final song, 6 to the World. Name of the album as well, so without any further ado, let's expect something crazy.
I see that look in your eyes, and what it's telling me.
Is this a sample or is this a song?
Ooh, girl, that I'm not shy. I'm glad you picked up on my telephone.
Fresh off the international. First tour of the shit was natural. Sold out.
You know what, fair play. I was expecting either that to be the beat of the song or the beat would be completely different. But I like how the beat, you can still kind of get the vibe of that sample.
Fresh off the international. First tour of the shit was natural. Sold out 7 shows overseas. Came back and spent 15 G's in a week. Now I'm halfway through the EP. And I gotta thank God, TG. Used to dream about being on TV.
And I've got to thank God, TG. Thank God, TG. What's the... What? I don't know if TG means something else as well, but that's what he means.
I spent 15 G's in a week. Now I'm halfway through the EP. And I gotta thank God, TG. Used to dream about being on TV. Now I can't watch without seeing my G's on the screen. pause on my boss shit. You don't do dirt, you do chocolate. Punch two, I never worry what the cost is. I'm just trying to get crux to the cost is. Bell, tell me what now? God, he got the dookie like the queen from the south. Tell me I'm foul, but I can never be like them. I got my G's till the end.
Still in another trap. We don't talk to the feds, but the phone's still tapped. Cops try to charge, but I don't clean rap.
We don't talk to the feds, but the phone's still tapped. I don't know if the feds have tapped their phone. Obviously here, if we say tapped, it means like crazy. Like if you are tapped, you're messed up. But if the phone's tapped, there's still people on the phone, but they don't talk to the feds.
A couple gas, but we still got wops. Coppers steam dirty. Soon home early while I'm copping burger. My everyday's a earning rap. Took a couple gas, but we still got wops. Coppers steam dirty. Soon home early while I'm copping burger. My everyday's a earning. Watch his hands burning. Got me like Freddo, I can see the tables turning. Always stay 100, cause you know I stay worthy.
Got him like Fredo. Stay 100. Obviously, Fredo's got a song called 100. Okay. Again, I don't know the names. You're gonna need to help me match faces to names, but I'm liking them all as a collective.
Like Fredo, I can see the tables turning. Always stay 100, cause you know I stay worthy. Showing no mercy, gang stay murky. Never dying out, but the vision never blurry.
Flow.
To the scene, I pull out like Shirley.
Never dying out, but the vision stay blurry. If you're dying, your eyes go blurry. Like you stop losing all function in every part of your body. So obviously your eyes, your vision gets blurred, but he's never dying out. Like their music stays popping, fam.
No mercy, gang stay murky. Never dying out, but the vision never blurry. Pull up to the scene, I pull out like Shirley. Ganda.
Aye, take me back to the broke days. Keep it humble through all of this struggle, and I feel blessed. See my mama stress less. See my bros eat best, get the best dress. But it took long nights to get to long ones. It was empty pockets now, buy it when I want it.
Flows, it's the flows. It's like it feels like they've stopped with the flow. Like normally, like there's like a basic way of rapping, and then there's when you add in your own flow, and you feel like they've stopped their flow and gone back to their basic, and then they're back with their flows again, fam.
I feel blessed. See my mama stress less. See my bros eat best, get the best dress. But it took long nights to get to long ones. It was empty pockets now, buy it when I want it. It got me like Roddy Rich, I'm always ballin'. My older G still trap.
Got me like Roddy Rich, I'm always ballin'. Obviously, Roddy Rich has a song called Ballin', fam.
When I want it, it got me like Roddy Rich, I'm always ballin'. My older G still trapping from the morning. Can't forget real ones when you make home runs, yeah, it's still the same. My bros before the fame, the switch up just cause the cash came. Better days getting paid to entertain. I roll another doobie and a pass for pass, yeah. The dream that came at last. Have to take my G's, my bros for HP. And all the haters in between. I'm just way too busy chasing that milli. Watch the six elevate like Drizzy. Blood blazing if you
Watch the six like Drizzy. Obviously Drake so is going on about the six. Okay.
hating, we're still baking, taking those payments.
Well, I think I skipped forward back. So what did he say?
For HP, and all the haters in between. I'm just way too busy chasing that milli. Watch the six elevate like Drizzy. Blood blazing if you're still hating, we're still baking, taking those payments.
Watch the six like Drizzy, but if there's a song called Six to the World, like I don't know if there's something to do with the six and them, but otherwise, that's a very good album. Very, very good album. And you can tell by the average rating of these songs. No song's got less than a 9 from what I can remember. Fam. Yeah, Six to the World, I'm rating that one a 9 out of 10 as well. Like, it's not like the same level as the other songs, but it's not really supposed to be like a gas song. Especially as the last song of the playlist, you'll notice on different albums, like at the top of my head, on RV's album Savage, Bosses with Smoke was more relaxed than the other songs. In Drillers and Trappers 2, MEENY as well, that was kind of more relaxed than the other songs. This song here is still a good song. It's got the sample at the start, so it's completely different to all the others. Their flows, that we're too busy, that bit there, it's like got its own moments that you will remember that will stand out from the other songs. So yeah, I'm rating that one a 9 out of 10. You notice how he said 6 like Drizzy. Obviously, I think if it's called Six to the World, there's probably something to do with the HP Boyz that I don't get. That's about 6, but you lot probably know it. And there's 6 songs on the album, so it's like they're saying 6 to the world. You know when Earth B go Earth B to the world and back, 6 to the world and back, but 6 songs to the world. That's their songs to the world. So like there's a lot of smartness in this album. There's a lot of smartness. That Block Party song, and the fact I remember the name, I am feeling that song there. All these songs, you will find them on the Reloaded playlist. As an album, as a whole, what am I rating that? Can you guess what I'm rating? I'm rating that a 9.5 out of 10. Simply because there was literally barely anything wrong with it. Only a couple songs where I would have added a little bit more wordplay. And I was still hesitant to say that because I didn't know if they do that. But Block Party, like, come on. One of the best songs, if not the best song to come out of Australia this year. Let me not lie. And that's coming after hearing One for an ASAP Ferg, Say It Again. Lissy dropped a song. There's been a couple songs. There hasn't been too many songs. Fame as well, Hooligan Hefs. But out of all the music I've heard out of Australia, that's the one song this year that I'm just like in Fame, I got gas because of the disses, but in terms of like pure rap and what they were saying, like the content of the song, Block Party, Out Here was okay, don't get me wrong, Out Here was good, I was feeling it, but Block Party, that's just a straight 10 out of 10, that's a straight 10 out of 10, so I think if you do the maths, like the actual maths, the average will come around 9.5 out of 10, but otherwise I'm liking that whole album as a whole. This album reaction was calm, obviously there were only 6 songs and I've already done one of them, but in the future, it's definitely something I'll consider again. Just the fact that there were only 6 made it much easier to do. But you know what? You might see another album reaction on the channel one time. Probably will, let me not lie. But as for now, I've been Sachi14. If you're new to the channel, leave a subscription. Trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by June. Yeah, the channel is going places. I'm liking where it's going. I can't lie. I'm liking it. It's been good progress. So yeah, 10,000 is really only just the start of this channel. Let me not lie to you. But otherwise, love to everyone that's been on the channel from this point. Shout out to Raheem Shillingford, shout out to Elliot, shout out to BME91, shout out to Daniel, shout out to everyone that's contributed to this channel in some way, shape or form. You lot know who you are, like, I've shouted you out on countless occasions. But yeah, for now, I've been Sachi14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. How many fingers am I holding up? If you got this far in the video, comment below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again soon.